I would have said it to his face. You nigga, I would have said it to his face, nigga. Nigga, you move a little funny. You got some funny ways to you. That nigga used to go to P. Diddy parties. This is what y'all don't know, bro. Tupac and P. Diddy was best friends.
But old girl said, one of the chicks that did the interview said that his 90s parties was completely different from when he
no, they wasn't.
Was like,
no, they wasn't.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It
wasn't. You know why?
She said it wasn't. She said that she said we knew in the interview. Right, she said we knew back then that he was gonna go to jail one day.
I remember because like Biggie days and all this stuff. That was. Like I said, 97. That was the year I went. That was the year.
96 is when they died.
All of that time that I had to limit was the.
This would have been 92, 93, 94.
Yeah, so no, it didn't.
It was wild back then.
They probably just got more enhanced because he had more money. You go from having a house party to having mansion parties and yacht parties.
But he had access back then. Remember, he was getting advancements back then. He was working for Uptown Records. He had money that we didn't have. He always had money. His dad was a big drug dealer from New Hampshire.
From hanging with more black people, and then you got white folks walking around your parties.
Yeah, you got access to more money. Exactly. You can do more shit. But but what I'm trying to say is, back then in the early 90s, he was the man. This is what people don't understand. Him and Tupac was best friends, bro. Before that so-called East Coast, West Coast shit, nigga, Tupac was supposed to sign with Bad Boy. He was supposed to sign with Uptown Records. He was supposed to sign with P. Diddy. He was at P. Diddy birthday party. He used to go to all P. Diddy parties. All them niggas parties P. Diddy was going to. This before he even knew Suge Knight. I think people forget Tupac was from the East Coast, from New York. Before he was kicking it with Suge Knight, he was kicking it with P. Diddy. Don't make me call some of the outlaws up here. They'll tell you. I'll call some of my outlaw niggas right now. I'm just keeping it real with you. No. You know, I know some outlaws right now that'll tell you Tupac and motherfucking P. Diddy was together like best friends when P. Diddy was young. Look, a matter of fact, I'll show you some pictures. Some pictures. I'm pretty sure they got pictures of them when they was young, still together. Bro, remember they still got that picture back in the day when Biggie Smalls and Tupac was in it? Oh, here we go right here. Here we go right there, y'all. This Tupac and Diddy. This right here, this picture right here, y'all. This Tupac and Diddy in the early 90s. That's why I said, do y'all research, y'all. Do y'all research. This Tupac and Diddy in the early 90s, y'all. At Diddy's party. I want some chili on mine. Look at that, y'all.
You would tell me what you wanted. On both of them?
Mm-hmm. Just a little, not a lot.
I heat it up.
You're not a lot, just a little bit. Yeah. Because you got to use yours, right? Okay, you good. Use the rest for you. Mm-hmm. Y'all see that? Look at that. That's Tupac in the early 90s. This night might be 92. This might be 92, y'all. This might be 1992. That's why I be saying niggas don't be understanding, nigga. They used to be best friends, nigga. These niggas used to be so tight it ain't even funny. They used to be best friends. They used to be best friends. Yeah, Biggie Smalls was just like that. That nigga's, man, you nasty girl, you nasty. Right. You nasty girl, you nasty. So nigga, all them niggas was like that.
So now you know that niggas was definitely like that because...
Come on, y'all remember that?
We thought that shit was bizarre when we heard it.
My nigga, do you remember the intro of that song? He asked the girl to shit on him.
No, the girl asked him, and he says he shits on the chick's stomach, and his homies laughing at him. But just the fact that these weren't conversations that people were having. Nobody was talking about kinkiness to that extent. So So how?
Bro, nobody was talking about shitting on people back then, but them niggas. Right. Biggie Smalls was talking about shitting on bitches.
What?
Taking my nigga, they was on some different shit.
On the intro of a song.
On the intro of a song. What do you do when your bitch is untrue? You cut that bitch off and find someone new. I need another bitch in my life. Man, like, come on, I guess these niggas forget. They probably don't even know. A lot of these niggas probably don't even know. Come on, my nigga, look who next to the nigga. Look who was his right-hand man. Come on, the picture don't lie for itself, do it. What do they, hey, what do they say? A picture will tell 1,000 words? No. You had it. Oh, here you go. What do they say? A picture will tell 1,000 words, right? A picture will tell 1,000 words. This early 90s. This at birthday party.
These niggas was some friends.
So come on, you think Tupac didn't know about these niggas be for everybody? My nigga, why you think Tupac was saying in his rap songs? Mm-hmm. When Tupac started beefing with P. Diddy, what was he saying? Mm-hmm. What was Tupac saying, y'all? When Tupac first started beefing with Bad Boy, he was talking about how these niggas was fruity and how they was funny. Remember in the Hit 'Em Up video, he put the little funny, he made Tupac. Man, Tupac been told you niggas. So, you know, he seen a lot of shit too. He seen a lot of shit too, my nigga, with these niggas. All these niggas moved the same way. All these niggas used to move the same way. Funny bunnies. Funny bunnies. She said, yeah, call the one with the dreads. She said, call Maz. That's my nigga Maz. Man, they was tight. All these niggas was tight like a motherfucker. Look, best friends, nigga. But all these niggas tight. Look at that smile on Tupac, nigga. You see that smile? You see that smile on Tupac, nigga? That look like a smile of a nigga that wasn't happy to be down with whatever was going on. Nigga, Tupac definitely participated in some of them freak parties. Tupac definitely participated in some of them freak offs. Nigga, y'all crazy. Nigga.
And then this is a 90s where a lot of that shit was acceptable.
How you think Tupac got set up to go to jail? That was a freak off.
That was a freak off. That was exactly.
That's what people don't understand. How you think Tupac went to jail? Tupac went to jail. His rape case was a freak off. Mm-hmm. It was bitches in the hotel with a whole bunch of niggas. Right. That's a freak off. That's what they were doing. They had 2 or 3 more bitches, and they had them in different rooms, and they had a suite. Right. After I fucked the bitch, the other niggas fucked her. It was a freak off. The only difference is she got mad and sued. Mm-hmm. Nigga, back in the 90s, niggas was doing that every day. Uh-huh. Niggas was doing that with bitches all day in the 90s. Nigga, in the early 90s, nigga, we called them jump offs. Nigga, everybody fucking. Come on, you know what I mean? Who you think these niggas learned it from? P. Diddy was the master of this shit in the 90s. He used to do this shit. They said his mama was throwing parties before him. They say he learned it from his mama. That's what they say. They say his mom is a real mastermind about it. They say she used to throw the biggest freak offs. So he grew up, and you know how niggas back in the day, the early Harlem Nights days, nigga, they had some bad parties back in the day.
Was his 20s, which means he was born in what, the 70s? He's in the 50s.
He was born in the 70s. I was born in the 80s. How the hell he born in the 70s?
He's like 50-something years old. Did he?
Yo, he probably late 60s.
Right. So if you say late 60s, then you think about his mom, not the 1920s, the Harlem Nights.
Man, that's still the ain't far. That's still Harlem Nights days. Nigga, they still was on that Harlem Nights days. Nigga. The Harlem Nights wasn't in the 20s. That shit was early 70s. The early 60s. Early, I'm telling you. So when I tell you that nigga was a little funny, please believe my nigga. Tupac was a little funny too. Look at them niggas. Early days, nigga. Tupac, and think my nigga Pete Diddy was also smashing Biggie Smalls. So what y'all know now? Y'all don't think P. Diddy was fucking Biggie Smalls? You crazy.
I don't think he was doing that.
P. Diddy was blowing his back out.
Do I think he was smashing a whole lot of people?
Man,
a lot of
bro,
females, yeah.
P. Diddy was smashing Biggie Smalls. He was fucking Biggie. He was blowing Biggie back out. My nigga, bro, you don't just start being fruity. If you fruity all your life. You just don't become fruity. Oh, I'm fruity now. No, if you fruity, you've been fruity all your life. So what we know about P. Diddy now, you can honestly say you don't think he was busting that nigga motherfucking Biggie down? He was tearing Biggie ass up. That nigga had Biggie walking around in Speedos. He was doing that nigga dirty. I'm telling you, they was having freak offs together. I guarantee you. Niggas don't want to say it because they got respect for Biggie because he's one of the greatest rappers. But I guarantee you, my nigga, it's always what you least expect, bro. Mm-hmm. If this nigga was having freak offs with Ja Rule, you think he wasn't having freak offs with Biggie Smalls? Mm-hmm. Come on, this nigga P. Diddy was having freak offs with Ja Rule. Mm-hmm. You think he wasn't fucking bitches with Biggie? Mm-hmm. Okay. That nigga was blowing Biggie back out. Niggas was on some Will Smith and Dwayne. What's that nigga's name?